The last match before arriving on the global stage. It's Canada against Ireland at Stade Saputo. There is just one change for Jesse Marsch from the side that started in Edmonton on Monday night, that 2-0 win against Uzbekistan. And here's the Ireland 11. Travers starts in goal, the Everton man. But look up top and you'll see Troy Parrott, the Irish hero. Patience here from Canada as they look to try and find a way past the 59th ranked Ireland in the opening stages here. And Johnston pushing it forward down the right towards Tajon Buchanan. Now Johnston once more. Buchanan drives it in from distance. Travers makes the save low to his left, and Jonathan David going chasing. Johnston's cross in, drops towards Liam Miller. And Richie Laryea chasing across to this near side. Usually gets booed in these parts, the Toronto FC man. But tonight, a very warm welcome for every single Canadian player out there from this sold-out crowd at Stade Saputo. Laryea slides it through. It's a front foot start here from Canada. Liam Miller picking it up as he gets towards the byline. Miller pulling this one back, and it's over the bar from Jonathan David.
Great start, a measured approach to the first 2 minutes of this game.
And Dawson Devoy in the midfield making his debut. Here's Liam Miller. Miller goes for the far post. He had O'Brien backpedaling there, but he couldn't just curl it in past Travers. And picked up here by Ogbene. Chidozie Ogbene, the 29-year-old, with the ball forward and played through here. It's a chance. Crépin has to come out. Cornelius looks to clear away.
Nervy moments for Cornelius. His pass was the one that led to that transition counter-attack.
Played a couple of League Cup games for Everton this season, mainly a substitute. Eustáquio across for Kone. It's Ismail Kone.
It was ambitious. It was worked off the training ground.
Buchanan. Ume going back. Debe is there as well as this one's curled all the way across, and it wasn't too far away from catching Travers out from Buchanan.
He did catch him out, but I think he was very clear of what his angles were and confident that it wasn't just falling in at that far post.
This time swept in towards the 6-yard box. It's gone in. Canada with the early advantage from the set piece. A scramble inside the 6-yard box, and Ireland couldn't get it away.
It's all about the ball, the delivery from Eustáquio. Perfection right into an unbelievable area where it's so difficult for defender to get it out, the goalkeeper to come. The little flick on at the near post. Great ball.
And Jonathan David picks it up down the right side, running at Collins here. David pulls it back to the edge of the area, comes for Liam Miller, takes the deflection, and it's gone behind off O'Brien for another Canada corner.
Lovely football, really nice stuff from Canada, the way that they were patient at the back. Max Crépeau relaxed, willing to pass it out, and this pass here from Alistair Johnston's absolutely superb. He had a great ball in the Scottish Cup final that led to a goal.
Eustáquio against Ume. Buchanan's ball back for Johnston. Forward for Eustáquio here. Laid off for Kone. Lovely turn from Kone, and it's gone wide, and another corner coming off the boot of O'Brien.
Lovely turn, you're right, but it couldn't get the purchase on the shot with his left foot.
'23rd minute own goal from Jake O'Brien from Stefan Eustáquio's corner. The difference here, but Canada have been much better. Buchanan into the path of Kyle Larin. It's Larin, it takes a deflection, and he's asking for a handball.
No,
don't think so.
Off the body.
Buchanan with this ball in towards the penalty spot, drops for Kyle Larin. And in the opening seconds of the half, Canada get the corner.
Yeah, and I think he'll be disappointed with his first touch. Kyle Larin, he bounces up a little bit. This is a half chance, comes in, not a good clearance. That's the one there. If that was a little tighter to his body.
Miller, back for Kone. It's Ismail Kone! Wasn't too far away from the former Montreal man.
Yeah, again, he'll feel he should have done better with the strike. Kone And a nice little space inside the box, try and wrap his foot around it.
Picked up by Jonathan David. Canada with options right and left as David feeds it towards Liam Miller. The back line backpedaling as Miller races to the edge of the box. It's Liam Miller, and he couldn't keep it down.
He's got 3 shots away, but none have hit the target, none have even been that close.
Is that a penalty?
Oh, he's given it.
He's given it. The foul by Kyle Larin, who was back defending. And a yellow card coming. And a penalty for Ireland.
It's out of absolutely nothing, but it is clumsy from Larin. His foot's high. He doesn't get the ball.
Parrott with a penalty. Crépeau with a save, but he couldn't get the rebound. And it's 1-1.
What a save. Crépeau reads it perfectly well down his left. Strong save, but he can't do too much about it. So Benning that comes in with the rebound. Here's the penalty again. I think he sells that one to the ref, McGrath, a little bit. Little stutter step from Troy Parrott. Crépeau with a strong hand, and Ogbene coming flying in.
Here's de Fougerolles. Into the middle for Jonathan David. It's David finds Kyle Larin. Kyle Larin with a chance for Canada. Oh, just past the post. Did Travers get a touch on the way through?
David again in the space. A little slip from Nathan Collins, and it's a good save. You're right, Luke. You called it. You got his leg out there. And there's Bassong just trying to get in between the 2 defenders.
Cornelius brings it down. Ogbene, the goal scorer for Ireland. Parrott helps it on. It's Ogbene down the right as Cornelius tries to get back. Ogbene's ball into the middle. Comes all the way here for Milia. Crépeau with a save. Canada's first choice keeper comes up big to keep it at 1-1.
What a save. Point blank range from Milia.
It's Derek Cornelius to swing it in. Jayden Nelson up against Melia. Nelson with the ball across goal. Comes all the way to Oliver Shea and into the side netting.
Chudia went for goal. He's got to play it across. He's got to find somebody on the angle a yard from the goal line. Nelson, excellent.
This is Saliba. Saliba's ball through, couldn't find Jayden Nelson, and that will probably be it. Canada's send-off to the World Cup ends in a 1-1 draw in Montreal for Jesse Marsh's men. The lead handed to them in the first half with an own goal from Jake O'Brien 23 minutes in. And Ogbene with a rebound from Crépeau's penalty save, making it 1-1 in the second half. Full time.